You don't have to resolve anyone else's emotional turmoil for them, dear Capricorn, nor can you. And sometimes you forget this. Sometimes you try really hard to resolve somebody else's emotional turmoil or their mental turmoil, mental, emotional, it's all the same thing, right? It affects in the same way. And so the conversation that is most useful for you to have is one where you are listening, where you can hold space and listen, where you can be mature enough, which I know that you are, to allow the other person to go through the emotional turmoil they're going through. And that means for them to feel the emotions and go through it rather than trying to resolve everything for them so they don't have to feel the pain of those emotions. I'm not saying it's a good thing, oh, it's wonderful, they're feeling pain, and I'm not saying that. I want to make this really clear, however, because sometimes these types of messages can very easily become misconstrued. Whether we like it or not, we are going to have very, very difficult and painful emotions to face and feel in our lives. I don't care who you are, you're going to have that. Now, many people are great at masking it. The issue, however, is it follows you wherever you go. Doesn't matter how wise you are. Doesn't matter how self-aware you are or how much you conscientize shit. It's still going to follow you until it's dealt with. And I'm saying this because once you fully understand this, you stop trying to change and resolve people's darker and more painful emotions for them. I also want you to recognize something. The times in your life when you faced those darker emotions or you took the time to feel them and move through them, who did you become through that process? How much did you grow? You have to go back and remember that. When you remember that, then you have a great ability to hold space for someone else and not judge the difficulty of the pain that they're going through. The pain that they're going through isn't because of you. That's their pain. It's there for a reason, and they need to go through it. Accept it, validate it, feel it, go through it. And that who they become in that process is far greater than you shutting down those pains for them and hoping that they don't have to go through pain. I hope I've described this in a way that it can land for you.